title is What You Don't Know. Doing an icebreaker after 17 months of being a Toastmaster was a challenge. So I had to come up with something which you don't know. So let me start with when I was 6 years old. I was so curious, and you really don't know what was my limit. Out of hundreds of the episodes that I have done, one of them was, I was very excited by the matchbox. Very excited. You know, for me it was like a firecrack happening 10 times in a day in the kitchen. My mother was busy. I found an opportunity. The matchbox was calling me, come towards me, and I started trying it out. When I lit one, for a 6-year-old, it's like getting a magic hat. It was beautiful. I waited for it to go on and on, but it lit off in 10 seconds. Then I took the second one. Same thing happened. What if I lit the matchbox itself? So I took out one, I lit in the matchbox, and the matchbox went wow! It's not going. It is still burning. Oh my God. You know, then I start remembering the slaps of my mother and the screams of my father. I picked up the nearest thing that I got, which was a sponge, and I put it on it, just imagining that it would go off. It lit the sponge. And then what I did was, I just pushed off the sponge. It went through the door, back of the door. What you don't know about me, which I realized that day, was I am an ostrich. I would put my head inside the land, thinking that the danger is over. I left the kitchen. I went off to play. After many minutes, fire extinguisher came, lots of things happened, and the door was burnt. My mother still doesn't know what happened then. Going further, what you don't know about me is that I had a very bad luck with mischiefs. I will always be at the wrong time, at the wrong place. For example, out of hundreds of the episodes, one of them is that a child in my class was pushing around a pen, and it went and it hit on someone's eye. Am I involved? Yes. The pen was mine. So I end up being at the principal's office or the teacher's office, and I get listening to the stuff which I did not even do. That's one luck about me. Apart from that, when I was in school, my sister was a topper. She's younger than me. She's a doctorate of pharmaceutical today. And she was a topper. Who does that? You know how much pressure it comes to the siblings? I don't want to be a topper. And she wants to get an award every year and give bouquets to the sheikhs who come to the school. Anyways, she would be called upon in my class to complain about my mischiefs. I would leave the classroom with her, take her to the bathroom and tell her, if you tell Ammi and Abbu, you're getting in trouble. For the time being, she would negotiate with me. She was my sister. So at home, when we would have a fight, she would spill the beans. What you don't know about me is that I am a very revengeful person. When I start taking revenge, I shatter souls. I shake your character. That's what I did with her. My sister, when she would sleep at night, I would walk up to her bed. I would pick up her glasses and I would put it 3 feet away. Now my sister has a number of -4.5, which means she's one of those characters who wear their glasses while brushing their teeth. So imagine the kick I get in the morning with the blanket on and she's looking for her glasses everywhere. That's my revenge on her. I did try to tell her that it was me on her wedding, that, you know, I want to confess that it was me who used to do that. She still hasn't forgiven me, and she said, I'm going to tell your children to do that to you. So what you don't know about me is obviously a mystery. A mystery that creates magic and attraction. And I hope my icebreaker was something which would make you fear from me more, because I'm anyways an elected VP Education too. So be careful, because I'm curious, I'm mischievous, and I'm revengeful. And I hope you enjoy further speeches too. Over to TM Erum.